Yeah, scope out and zoom in on him. Yep, he's a dancing. Get your groove on, dude. Get your groove on. Oh!
Oh my gosh, I got it on film.
Oh, I missed it.
That was awesome.
Oh!
Over now for Brian.
Woo! That was funny. We got a 3-for-1. Oh, that's gotta, we gotta get a picture of that. You're being arrested. Be cooperative.
No, officer.
Oh yeah, it's 4th of July, so
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
everyone's gotta be drunk. What up, everybody? Happy Monday. Welcome back to iRacing. And today we are in Fast Chairs Racing Series again, racing the Gen 3 supercars. And tonight we continue our tour of Down Under. And we are at Winton. I've ran a few laps here, but this car and this track do not go together very well. But anyways, if you do find yourself enjoying this, appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing as well. And although I don't think Travis is going to make it to the race tonight, I am going to go ahead and jump into the Wart team chat and see if anybody joins me there tonight. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll get back out on the track.
Limiter on.
Cold tires. Cold tires.
3 off track currently. Down in P2 now. Bear is now leading. We got enough fuel to... New fastest, 1 minute 27.6.
Hey, Dirt Bike Boy, how you doing today?
You have 33 minutes and 17 of fuel left. Sector quickest. Further 30 laps to go. Moving down in P3. Previous sector fastest. Good job.
Yeah, I
Get
missed
another
my breaking
fastest
point
lap.
there.
1 minute 25.9. 4 off tracks.
All right, Keegan, I just
Outstanding.
knocked a
You,
second off
you're
of that
P2 now.
3-second gap that you have on me for best laps.
Limiter turned on. Moving down in position 3 now. Okay, headed for P2 here. Sector was fastest. Sector optimal. Last sector was a new best. We may grab P2 this lap. Sector was best. Quickest time, 1 minute 25.3. Last sector was best. Current hit on track. Previous lap time 1 minute 24.967. We're able to gain P2 now. Previous sector was optimal.
Can't.
5 off tracks currently. Last was 1 minute 28.691. 6 off tracks. 6 off tracks. 7 incidents. Now.
Figures I get a good lap going and
Pit
Then-
limiter activated.
get an off track. I locked up the brakes.
What's going on, Brian?
What's going on? How you doing?
How are you tonight?
I'm doing all right. Yourself?
Can't complain too much. I'm in the rig, so it's a good night.
That's always a good night.
Can we start a petition to plague this track from the league?
Doing some practice laps for Catalunya to see where I stand.
And where do you stand?
Well, still working on breaking points because I haven't really done much of anything in GT3 on the track, but 149 flat is a optimal, and I'm like, there's a lot of time to be gained still, so
Oh yeah. So you're doing the M2, practicing M2.
no, because I don't have that track for them too. This is the Macca for
Oh,
the
Catalunya.
in
Sorry.
Catalunya. Yeah. No, you're good.
No, for a second I was thinking you were talking about for Midwest tomorrow.
No, unfortunately, I don't own that track, and it's so close that I'm just like, I'm not gonna try to learn a track and get good at it before. So we're just gonna miss tomorrow night.
Gotcha. So you said
Use the
you're
rest
at-
of the week to practice for the weekend.
So you said you're at a 49.
Yeah, my my optimal right now is a 49 flat.
Okay. I put a setup in the wart folder.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check out setups here once I get a little bit more comfortable, because
But I mean,
usually work
49's not
baseline
bad.
beforehand.
49's not bad.
Yeah, it's okay for now, and like I said, I'm using baseline,
You want any tips?
and then we'll see where I land here in a little bit.
I promise I'll only give you the tips.
Yeah, I've done. I think I did a 47
Wow.
last night. Just first runs of the McLaren.
Yeah, like I said, I got a lot of time that I can squeeze out. I'm still learning the breaking points and stuff for the GT3s that I don't run very often. So
Yeah, and there's a few corners where it's just kind of like a real light throttle, just to hold the inside line. You know, like
Yep.
those sweepers.
Delta time in front over 5 laps. 2.278.
how about you? Running fast chairs tonight?
Yep. Trying to, anyways.
Where are y'all running?
We're at Winton tonight,
Okay.
but it's still the supercar season series.
Yeah.
I have struggled with the supercars all season.
Boy, I feel that.
Yeah, pretty much like 1,000-pound or 1,000 horsepower cars with no brakes. Is
Although,
that is
That's
about
about
right?
right. That's about right. Yeah. And first and second gear will try to kill you when you get on the throttle, because it'll just sit there and spin the wheels.
Hey, why do
Yeah.
my screens all mess up? Good
Hey,
lord.
Travis.
Hey, buddy.
So I think it's just a matter of people have not really gotten their pace yet, but I'm currently sitting P3 in practice,
Nice.
nice?
and I've already knocked like 2 seconds off of my best time.
Far behind set its best lap time. 1 minute 26.5.
Oops, a little too hard into that corner. That's not good.
Hey, Jerry. How you doing tonight?
Laps completed. 20 left.
That's better than the alternative, Jerry. So Jesse was saying that he doesn't think he's going to make it for this race either tonight. He's got a work thing that he has to do right in the middle of this session.
Car ahead. Lap time was a 1 minute 27.067.
I mean, it's good to be busy, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's never a bad thing.
Speaking of, hey Jesse. Oh shoot.
7 off tracks and 8 incidents currently.
Well, if you're waiting for a
Oh,
loan officer,
Travis,
they
where's this
all
pocket sand?
loan officers work banking hours, so
Hello?
hello.
Hello?
Track limit.
There we go.
9 incidents.
The issue of having 2 headsets and 1
Oh, yeah.
computer. Cause I have another monitor that I use for my gaming stuff, and I have another headset, so I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna. I have to keep on switching back and forth, and every time I join this chat, I forget that's on this headset.
Same with me. I've got a full other headset and monitor for every other game besides racing, which is in the VR. And I've got to adjust everything on the fly every single time I swap.
Yeah. So, Kevin, you gonna join Brian and I? Or are you gonna...
I am currently running laps to figure out if I'm going to be like a liability or, well, we'll say not a liability. I won't say an asset just yet, but yeah, if everything goes well, I'll try to join you guys. I've got pretty much all of Saturday open and most of Sunday, so I don't know when you were planning on running, but
We were
I think-
talking about Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern.
okay.
That one.
Yeah.
That was
The
one
session
that,
that was...
that was the one that works out the best for me.
Yeah. Although, Brian, I just did join a session, and a lot of people are using the Ferrari. Like, a lot.
I don't own the Ferrari.
You don't own the Ferrari? Alrighty.
Me either.
I don't know why I bought it. I think because I had the old Ferrari, it gave it to me. Maybe I don't have the Ferrari. No, I did buy the Ferrari.
I will say that I ran a few laps with the Acura just before I jumped into this session. And with the medium downforce setup, I ran 1/10 of a second faster than my best lap with the McLaren.
Oh, I don't. I do have the Acura, so I can test on that tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Wednesday, if you want me to.
Not necessarily.
Speaking of tomorrow.
Not necessarily. I was just messing around.
Okay.
I mean,
I will
if
also-
you guys are thinking about it, and you want to switch to the Acura, we can. But
I'm good for either any car, man. I also will put in. I was running the Coach Dave setup. I will put it in for you to try if you want. I like it a lot better. I feel like the VRS setup is very slidey for me.
Okay.
I'll get used to it, but
Yeah. Drop it in, and I'll try it.
I'll drop it in. I'm just gonna do some practice for tomorrow's race.
Okay.
Because
previous lap time
Oh, shoot.
1:021. 9 off track and 10
still don't know
now.
how tomorrow's gonna go. And like I said, I
11
gotta
incidents.
beat Kyle. So
That's the main thing, right?
well, I gotta beat him for the fact of I'm in first place
Remember.
of the championship still, and kind of want to keep that.
Yeah, I need you to go ahead and get promoted so I can yet again be a little bit more competitive. Yeah, in the AMs.
I'm gonna lose every race now.
I'm not going to say that I'm fast, but the practice session that Kyle put up, I did put up the fastest M2 time by 0.3 of a second.
What did I do on this track the other day? I did a 1:45.7.
Okay, I did a 1:45.8. My fastest is a 45.5. My optimal is a
10 off track.
44.3,
12
I think.
incidents now.
Why does my wheel feel like I don't have force feedback all of a sudden?
Limited.
Because you don't.
I probably don't.
You forgot to
Thanks,
turn,
Brian.
You forgot to turn your wheel on.
I know I have it on. I promise. I promise.
Ryan, I just watched the move that you pulled in the endurance race you guys just did, and that was phenomenal. The one that Travis posted about.
Thank you.
That was insane.
That was impressive.
I'm still here. My screens are being silly though. Bear with me.
Yeah,
Get it
Kevin,
together,
to be
guys.
honest with
Come
you,
on.
I don't really know how I pulled that move off. I was just like, well, I gotta send this or...
Yeah, send it or die, right?
Exactly, that's why that was my two options.
Send it or die trying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they made a flag about that, right?
A meatball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 13 incidents.
All right, I'm down to a 48-1.
Nice.
So I'm starting to learn.
The session I was in, so on that track I had the racing line on. Recommend turning it off because there's one part of the track where you look like you slam on the brakes and you don't. I got rear-ended pretty good.
I never use the racing line.
Yes.
Even
I was
even
told
when I
by.
first- But
I was gonna say I was told by a very wise coach that it pretty much like funds my racing experience to turn the racing line off and don't ever fucking turn it on.
yeah, even when I
That was-
first buy a track,
Yes, sir.
I do not turn it on. I learned the track by just driving laps. Even if my first few laps are extremely
12
slow.
off tracks.
Yeah, I have like a 3-stage process. The first day is like if it's a new track, is just learn the turns, learn where the car needs to go, as far as left or right. Sleep on it, come back the next day, start to put it together, and then sleep on it again. And then the third day, usually I'm kind of right there.
Oh, I don't even do that. It's usually, for me, it's like I run 2 laps. Okay, push a little harder. Oh, okay, got to back that off a little bit. Yeah, a little harder.
Oh shit!
1 minute
okay, got it.
32.403 on last lap.
And then just slowly chip away at it. Yeah, supercars, I don't think I'm ever going to learn supercars.
Carrie, where the hell are you going?
Shortcut.
I probably should
I think I
practice
followed
pit
the
entry again.
Limiter enabled.
I think whoever
Probably.
laid the asphalt down kind
At
of
least once.
must have bumped their head or something.
I practiced it a little bit yesterday. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it, dude. That was
13 off tracks,
Dumb of me.
17 incidents.
All right, let's try this again.
Limiter turned on.
Stay out of the grass this time. And dirt.
You don't want the John
Lap
Deere
down,
line?
3 on track.
Not on this track. Although, you know what would be fun, guys? Jumpy trucks on this track.
So, Brian, jumpy trucks, bud. I'm gonna need you to step your game up just a little bit, cause I don't know why or how, but I'm second in the point standings. That's ridiculous.
I had a bad race.
Yeah, no, I watched some of your stream after the fact, and I was like, holy crap! Like, if it could happen to you, it
Weather
happened.
update. Track temperature climbed 5 degrees Fahrenheit to 72 in the last 40 minutes, 21 seconds.
But I do like the fact that you know, you can just slide around and do your thing and hit a wall and keep going, and there's not like a major, like, hey, you're done for the race because you touched a wall.
You will have fewer brand
So,
new tires.
maybe
along
that's
with tear-off.
playing into my
Touch the butt.
10,
Yeah, now,
Nine,
this
eight,
next week, this
seven,
Friday,
6,
is going to
five,
be
4,
Phoenix
3,
Rallycross.
2,
So
1.
you're going to have to learn the Joker laps.
Yeah, I'll
Watch
be
out for
100%
debris.
honest. I'll learn it 30 minutes before your practice session starts.
Which, I mean, the Joker lap is simple. It's just an alternate route that you have to take for a couple of corners. Just once per race.
Yeah, I not last week's race because it didn't have the Joker lap, but the preseason race, we'll call it.
Yeah,
I don't know where we were 3 weeks ago. The Joker lap,
Phoenix.
Car 77, odd lapping.
was that Phoenix again?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, well then I know it. It slowed me down more. Like it felt like I was slower on the Joker lap than not.
Right,
Probably because it wasn't on the dirt. I
14
don't know.
off track and 20 incidents.
But it was just such, I don't know. It feels like it's such an awkward like rejoin that it's I don't know. It was me being slow on the rejoin. Maybe it's just me, because most everybody else seemed to gain a couple of positions when they took the Joker lap.
15 off tracks, 21 incidents. Now,
You wanted to put marbles in the apex there?
Exactly.
Man, Friday with the last like 2 laps and trying to fend off Cody for third was That was intense.
Debris ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna step away for a second, run to the restroom. I'll be back.
Okay.
Travis, did you ever get your stuff working? Like, what's going on, bud?
It's fighting with me, but we're getting there.
Okay. Alright, well, square it away. Get it locked down.
I'm working on it.
I'm still amazingly sitting in third in practice.
$11 minutes 26 seconds left in this session. Debris on track. Last sector quickest. We may do P2 currently.
Oh, yeah.
We're at 22 incidents with 16 off tracks.
I'm only 0.3 of a second off of Kyle.
Limiter engaged. Twenty-three incidents. Good. Pit limiter activated.
No.
Last sector was fastest. Careful. Previous sector optimal. Sector was a new green. Track limits now at 24 incidents. Good job. Fastest lap. 1 minute 25.3 tenths. 19 off tracks, 25 incidents.
Man, second gear scares me so much in this car.
Off tracks and 26 incidents.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, I don't understand this car sometimes.
It's very easy, Ryan. You push the loud paddle, it goes vroom vroom, and then it goes fast.
You know what, Brian?
Vroom vroom.
Vroom, vroom.
I don't understand how I am still currently sitting in third. Although Jerry is getting closer to passing me.
Pit limiter turned on.
Brian, the last corner at whatever track this name is, I don't even know where.
Barcelona?
No, not Barcelona.
Interlagos?
Interlagos. The last corner before the straightaway, what gear do you take that in?
You're talking about the one that's right there. Are you talking about the last sharp corner, or are you talking about the
That's it
sweepers?
for the practice.
Oh, the last start corner.
The last sharp corner, I
Admin
am
privileges revoked.
typically
Second?
I'm typically either
Wow.
in third or second.
Cause
Listen,
see,
DJ dropped out and said, fuck him.
sorry. For me, if I take it in third, I don't
2
have
laps
the
in 15
speed.
minutes. Godspeed.
We'll just
And
wait
if I
however
take it
long
in
takes for all of
second,
us to
then I
qualify.
lose a bunch of
Not a
time.
big deal. You only skip 2 minutes.
So either like I feel like I lose time both ways.
Yeah, most of the time I feel like the best way for me is with second. But I agree with you. It kind of feels like you're slow either way. If you take it in third, then you're all the way out to the edge of the track and having to brake extra hard to keep it on the track.
Yeah.
And if you take it in second, then you're kind of bogging. Feel like you're feel like you're bogging yourself down.
Like it's like if you get it in second, you have to get it right in second. If not, you bog out, like you said.
We're at 1 off track.
It's like you have to be in the middle of that RPM to hit it perfectly.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Ryan, what are you doing? Stop looking at your...
Green.
Oh shit. No, I just wasted my first
2 off track
qualifying lap.
currently.
Now I'm going to miss every single apex. And yes, I know. What apex? Hi, Kenneth. How you doing today?
Well, that's the end of qualification.
Hey, Jack. How you doing tonight?
Down to P4. To our pit stall. 19, sick. 3 off tracks. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Nice.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good.
Why is it not?
Boy, without Travis and Jesse, got a small turnout tonight.
Jesse's not there either. He was racing.
No, Jesse's got a work thing he's got to do during this session.
Oh, I thought I saw him on.
Oh, he
Earlier.
I think he did some practice for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never really understood Interlagos. For certain cars it works, but for others it just doesn't. Like this is an F1 track, right?
It
Or,
is.
like oh, okay.
Looks like I'm maybe going off P4.
Nice, Brian.
P4 out of 8, but P4. We'll see how long I can stick with Kyle and Jerry, while also keeping John, Blaine, DJ, and Alex behind me.
Egan not racing?
Yeah, Keegan's racing, but he's
Oh.
he's a second and a half faster than us.
All right, I'll get to this before Jerry advances the session for us. Congrats to Keegan on the pole here. We got the same deal as always, 1 hour here at Winton.
I don't know how to take this corner,
Yeah,
man.
you guys know the
So
deal.
frustrating in
Really
this
appreciate it.
car.
Got this one and one more at Bathurst. That's it on this season.
Feel like I just lose a
As
ton of
always,
time.
really appreciate you guys coming out. I know we got a couple guys missing tonight, but that happens. Yeah, get this thing going. Go have some fun with 5 minutes remaining. If anybody needs any extra time, let me know.
Anyways. Hey, Cody.
Howdy, boys.
Hey, Cody.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, I just had the absolute worst race I think I've ever had on iRacing.
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't even wreck. I literally just pulled in the pits because it was so bad.
Huh.
They apparently have updated the Gen 4 draft package.
Oh,
And
yes.
if you are more than like 0.4 of a second behind the car in front of you, you are losing the draft.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crap.
It's terrible.
Fast Chairs for their ovals this season are using a Gen 4, and Kyle was complaining about the same thing last week.
How dare you?
Dude, it's so bad.
And it same thing happened to me. You know, they were too wide and only like half a second ahead of me, but I couldn't catch them.
This is 1 hour, roughly
But
52 laps.
yeah,
Race with
we
8 ready.
are Grading up.
110 seconds. Add 567 gallons in the remaining pit stop. 15.98 gallons left in the tank. The gridding ends. Fuel warning. I'm not sure we got enough fuel on board.
We do not,
This
Jim.
should be a one-stopper with earliest pit on lap 1. 26.117 gallons needed. Max fuel is 133.
I'm so gonna die. I'm so gonna die.
Get ready. Green light. Going left side forward. It's clear.
I already died.
One on you. Left behind.
Oh
Clear.
no. I hate hearing that because I haven't seen that part of the stream yet.
You're clear.
You're good, John. No, the straightaway from the start to the first corner is just so
Who's
short.
going to give you a due whether you want it or not?
But the first corner is such a short run, you don't get a chance to really get spaced out. And with these cars, I don't get a very good launch typically. And yeah, John unfortunately missed the corner, locked him up, and pushed me off track. I don't have any damage, I don't think, or if I do, very little.
Oh, I don't know it.
But I am now next to last.
Head down and get those positions back.
Good save.
Now I just gotta get past Alex.
On left front. You're clear.
There we go. Got by Alex.
Position 6.
What is going on with my computer right now?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yep. I can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Ah, darn, dude.
Debris on track.
Alright, awesome.
Were you muted the entire time,
Right rear.
Kevin?
Clear. Super.
No, my headset
Clear.
just
Fuel window
decided that
open for the one
it
stopper.
didn't want to accept the
8
Pimax
seconds
input.
ahead.
I don't know. I had to like kill the headset and restart it.
Might have to restart here. This thing is making me nuts today.
Is mine choppy or glitchy or anything?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
My monitors are still being dumb. I don't know what's going on in this. Dude, I hate the layout of this new UI. Can't find anything I'm looking for. Alright, I'm
Back
gonna
up to fifth, but 9 seconds back of fourth.
I'm gonna drop out of this, Kevin. I'll probably jump in one of the other ones and try a different car, but I'm gonna restart and I'll be right back.
Another 40 laps left.
I'm getting ready to hop out of this one. I'll jump in with. I'll join on you once you're back in.
Get behind open by 0.078. Watch out for debris. Watch out. Debris ahead.
Ready for tomorrow there, Cody?
Oh yeah, I've done my normal amount of practice.
0?
Yep.
And yet he'll still be faster than me.
I don't know, man. It kind of bit me in the butt at Sebring.
All good.
Let's not talk about Sebring. That one's still sore.
Evan, are you ready for tomorrow? Are you going to join us? Huh?
No, I'm not. I don't even own the track, so.
You don't own
But, I
Barcelona?
mean,
It's not. Damn it, Jack's got me saying Barcelona. It's Brazil.
Interlagos?
Yeah, it's Interlagos. If I could be Cody, I'd just buy the track and show up tomorrow, but that's not me.
Hey, you got to start somewhere.
If I don't have at least like 3 or 4 days of practice pre-hand, it's a danger to everybody for me to show up.
Oh, you'll be fine.
But I am on Catalunya for the weekend. For the officials.
Cool.
So.
Great. Best lap. 1 minute 26.
Yeah, we'll see if I can square that time away and get a little bit better.
I'm just not a big fan of Barcelona.
It's not my favorite, but if I can get my times down, an hour stint in a 3-person race is not horrible. Or just under an hour, I guess. I've been getting about 45 minutes, 50 minutes of fuel time.
Last sector was a new best.
Yeah, I figure it's probably about 45, 50 minutes per stint.
And then depending on when everybody runs and who's driving a car I own, I might try to run it once or twice. I need to get my safety rating is high enough. I just need to get the participation to get Class A.
Optimal last sector.
Yeah, for
Far behind. Lap time
I don't
was a 1
give
minute 27.
2 craps about officials. I don't do them enough. I need to start doing them more, but I don't necessarily care to do them.
The only officials that I've run are these longer ones.
Yeah, same.
Any endurance, but it'd still be nice to have the A license so I can look like I know what I'm doing.
Well, I can tell you there was a bunch of C guys in our race yesterday, or race Saturday, that were pretty annoying, huh, Cody?
Oh yeah.
There was an LMP2, Kevin, that was what 61 laps down from us.
Holy.
He was more than that. He was 69 near the end of the race.
Oh, was he? Okay, so he
Yeah.
probably ended with like 80 then, because the guy just kept on crashing. Literally every time we would pass him, he'd be off in the dirt or something.
Yeah, see, I try not to be that guy.
And then, of course, there's the guy that won the overall, who ran 7 hours of the, or 8 hours of the 10
next time around.
By himself?
Debris on track.
Because his teammate left?
Yeah, they got wrecked real early on, and his teammate had only done like 69 laps of the race, and his teammate just quit, and the dude had done like 400 or 500 by the end of the race.
Auto fuel engaged.
Damn. He said he was.
and he won.
He won at the end of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he won.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, I tell you, man, minus, I don't know if y'all ever saw the clip of mine and Travis's race at Sebring.
Yep, I saw it.
Like,
I told Travis that he better protest that thing.
yeah, like lap
Travis,
2, I
is
had a
Travis
net
back?
code that.
No,
I think he's
not back.
No, he's not back.
Okay.
I think he's like restarting, but yeah, dude, lap 2, I had a net code kind of spin me, and we went from, I don't know, 10th or 11th down to 30th out of 35. And then we spent the next, roughly 2 hours climbing back up to the top 5. And then asshat came flying out of nowhere. Oh, I was so pissed about that.
He didn't even try to avoid you guys. I mean, he literally drove off the track intentionally.
Yeah, I think the cutting back onto track was unintentional, but the fact that he was like full bore hopping through the grass trying to be a jumpy truck in an LMP2. Or no, that was in a GTP. Like, it was just absolutely absurd, but like we had a top 5, if not a top 3 finish based on the pit cycles. And coming from a lap 2 spin out where we were down in the bottom 10 back up to top 5, I was really looking forward to that, but it is what it is.
I was gonna ask Travis if he ever heard back on his protest. On that.
I think they essentially said that there was like, hey, this isn't the first one or something, or
Essentially, I went in and looked, and he had already been DQ'd from the session. So I think somebody had already reported him, and they got back to me in like a day and said, yep, it's already been handled.
Yeah, I don't know. As little time as I have to put into this game, or this racing simulator, sorry, it's not a game.
0.282.
I definitely don't
Kevin,
want to
I'm
run
in.
somebody else's race, but which one are you in, bud? I'll back out and hop in.
8:30.
8:30? Got it. Yeah, no, I don't want to.
I don't know if I'm gonna have to restart again.
But my word, man, like to have somebody do it to me is just absolutely ridiculous.
Well, and like I told Travis at the time, what happened to him was basically exactly the same thing that happened to me in the Indy race. I forget how long the race was. I think it was 2 hours and 40 minutes or something like that. But LMP2 just didn't even attempt to take turn 7. He just cut the turtle and slammed into me, T-boned. And yeah, I protested that, and they got back to me like, yep, we have dealt with the situation. Sweet. Hey Chris, how you doing today? Good news, Chris. The practice that we did yesterday paid off. I knocked 2 seconds off my best time, but then had a lap 1, turn 1 incident.
Did he even count as turn 1, or was it lap 1 straightaway 1?
It was technically turn 1.
Okay.
Because John locked
With the
up.
air quotes.
Yeah, John locked up trying to get stopped for turn 1, and he just couldn't turn, and I just turned into him, turned into his path. Taking that in third. Yeah, so right now I'm just trying to battle my way back. Now the question is,
Quickest sector.
and Travis, you know this car better than I do. Do I take tires?
Yes.
I normally don't even have to ask that question. I just do it. But I was actually entertaining the idea.
Yeah, I would 100% take tires.
But with this track, I think they're gonna, even if I'm having a good race, they're gonna fall off quick.
Yep. They always do.
Travis, did you switch to a separate, like, sub?
No,
Something
I had
there,
to I had to restart again.
Okay. I was like, it's just me and Mateus in here, and I was like, where's Mr. Walrus?
Yeah.
And
it's,
Jesse also says take tires.
Yep. Take the tires. Take all the tires.
1 second slower than your best time.
Okay. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
Sounds good.
I'm off for the night.
Good night, man.
Feel free
Have
to
a good one,
drop
buddy.
that setup in if
See you
you
around.
haven't already.
Sorry, what'd you say there, Brian?
I said feel free to drop that setup in if you haven't already.
Oh, yes. I will do that right now. What's the easiest way to do that? I guess just go through.
Just open up the folder on your computer and just drop it in.
Yeah. Okay.
Just fold in the
Just
cheese,
make-
David.
Just make sure you put it into the right car folder.
Why does it look like I'm looking through mud?
Hey Toby, how you doing tonight?
We are using the Clarence 720S.
Just drop them into the work folder.
Yep.
Mad.
Car behind on track. Last lap time was a 1 minute 28.068. 30 laps remaining. 12 laps completed. Sector was a new best.
Holy shit, you scared the hell out of me.
Need to.
Sector optimal. 0.81 thousandths down from your fastest lap time.
Oh no. Okay. Whew. I touched the dirt.
Start the butt.
No, just dirt. almost wrecked it.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
I am gaining on Blaine, ever so slightly.
Previous sector was quickest. Delta behind open by 4.2. Sector was fastest.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Local yellow.
Sorry, Alex, I got target fixation and almost came for you.
We're at 5 incidents with 1 off track. Interval behind 25 seconds.
Fuck, good.
Reno has a slowdown. Debris on track. Track is clear.
You can see if this works.
debris flag. Great. New quickest time. 1 minute 26.284. Orndorff has a slowdown.
Of course not. Why would it work?
Watch out. Debris ahead.
Alright, so for Brian and Kevin, I put in Apexes and Coach Dave for you guys to try out.
And which one are you liking the most right now?
Coach Dave, which is the CDA 25S4 GT3 720S bar EO1 STO.
Okay.
And then there is a safe version of it as well.
I'm assuming you're using the non
EO1, but no, I'm using EO1, but I will, if you guys like the safe version, then like I'll talk to you guys more about it Wednesday night.
I'm sure at least for me, I'm not going to speak for Kevin, but for me, the non-safe version would probably be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Whichever setup everyone feels most comfortable with.
Watch out for debris.
This will be the first setup that I've tested not baseline, so we'll see where I end up with it.
Cool. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
How about every night?
Good night.
8 seconds.
Travis, good luck, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Night all.
Night.
Interval ahead 24.
Wayne, I nearly did the same thing. Oh, shit.
2 off tracks and 6 incidents currently.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pit. I think the tires are starting to go. I think I might have to try one more. One more lap. Get to the officially to the half-hour mark.
Jump up and by 1.430 ahead. Watch out, debris on track.
Now we are inside of the half-hour mark, so I will pit this time.
Debris on track. Pitting to get an instant repair. Juice, pristine wheels, also polishing window. You're down to P5.
Sorry about that, Keegan. I was trying to get out of your way.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Left front 67, right front 71, left rear 77, right rear 81. So surprisingly, not too bad. But in a half hour, they would
Let's
have
go.
been
Hit stop
toast.
timer 17 seconds.
Yeah, they would have been shot.
Appreciate it.
Debris ahead.
Yes, sir.
Track limits now at 7 incidents. Debris ahead. "33 seconds in front. Outstanding. Up to position 4. Watch out. Debris flag. 22 completed. 20 left. Previous sector green. Previous sector green. Well done. New best lap. 1 minute 26.156. Debris on track.
Oh, something happened to Blaine. 'Cause he's back in the pits. Oh, Blaine just disconnected.
Something really happened to Blaine.
Yeah.
Good, Jerry?
Yeah, for clarity for my black clear, I got an unsafe pit entry or something. But that's because
Last lap,
I
1 minute
completely missed
26.840.
it started down the front
Super,
stretch,
up to P3.
but then I spun
Gap
out.
ahead 35 seconds.
After I spun out, I realized I was past the pit road, but I was at the wall, so I just kind of drove through and then I knocked my front bumper off at the entrance and just awesome powers the entrance on. So I just went ahead and cleared it.
Yeah, you're good.
It was a 40-second hold, and I'm already 40 seconds behind you now, so I figure I'm pretty alright.
Yep. Anytime that I've had like a spin when I miss the pit entry and it gives me a black flag for that, I always just clear that because you basically served the penalty already. That goes for anybody. If anything like that happens, any sort of chintzy black flags that iRacing gives, just holler out and we'll clear it. It's not that serious of a lead, so just let us know.
So I'm technically on the podium after all that.
In the supercars?
But Jerry is 7 seconds behind me. Yeah, I'm on the podium in the supercars right now.
Hell yeah.
With 22
Nice.
with 22 minutes to go. Of course, I'm sure I will get nervous and fuck it up.
Yeah, don't say that.
Hey, it's not a jinx if I'm downgrading my skills.
Sector quickest.
I'm just setting my expectations. I'm also only 35 seconds behind Kyle.
Debris flag.
And Keegan is in another world.
Well, that's about par for the course.
Keegan's in first, 28 seconds behind me.
That dude is so fast in those things.
On a track that we're running 125s.
You have 16 laps left.
Heard the Tokyo Drift song in my head.
Travis, that Mustang is so intimidating. That noise coming through.
Hey, whenever we get
Sector
through the
green.
turn.
It's just like it drowns out my McLaren.
Oh, and I tried to kill you. Sorry.
No, you're good.
It was a good drift.
The Mustang does sound good on track.
Best sector.
Literally, I'm sitting here going like, where's my engine
Oh, no,
noise?
no,
All
no,
I
no,
hear
no,
is
no,
the
no, no,
Mustang
no,
in
no,
the
no, no,
background.
no, no,
Last track, 8 incidents.
It's kind of how they are in real life too. They just drown everything out on the track.
Oh, they
Watch
sound a
out
lot
for
like the
debris.
Caddy GTP.
They do. It's very similar. If it had an E bump start, it would be perfect. I need to figure out why.
I need to get my focus back.
9
I'm
incidents.
throwing this lap away. Holy hell.
Focus up,
I
Brian.
was
Come
a
on.
second
20
up,
minutes.
and now I'm 2 seconds down.
That's one way to do it.
I was just putting you behind me.
I literally just spun in the exact same spot.
Watch out, debris flag. Track limit.
Did you spin
10
too?
incidents.
No, I was waiting for you to straighten it out, but
Oh, well, I went back to pits. Sorry.
no, you're good.
I gotta figure out why it looks like I'm looking through dirty glasses. I don't understand what happened.
Are you still running the VR or triples?
No, triples, and it's all fuzzy. All the text on the dash is fuzzy. It's weird.
Interesting.
Debris flag.
Target acquired.
No touchy touch.
My intimidator button can't lock on them yet.
You have 13 laps left.
That means he's pressing it.
Seven off tracks and 11 incidents. Right behind. It's clear.
He got me.
We're down in P4.
Holy shit.
Holy
You okay?
Jesus.
You trying to kill me?
No. I wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention. I was trying to flash at you to tell me get out of my way. Cause I'm faster than you. So.
Yeah.
Yep. I love how you just play into the delusional
It ain't over yet. It's just
comments there. Like,
I don't
oh
have
yeah,
to
of
pit
course you're
again, so
faster.
I ain't gotta worry about that.
Reno, incorrect taxi, incorrect taxi.
Oof, should have hit that bump.
I'm just happy that I'm finally up near the front. It only took all season. I'm back and forth, but I'm trying to chase Jerry back down. Good old Jerry Reed.
Eastbound Dan.
He loves that movie.
I love that movie.
He's always talking about the Pontiac Trans Am.
Orendorf, gotta slow down.
Yeah, I keep cutting that corner just short enough to touch that sausage, and I shouldn't.
Don't be touching any sausages.
Car ahead. Last lap time was a 1 minute 26.093. 10 laps remaining.
Probably not, Jesse. I mean, I had P3 and gave it up. I overdrove the car. The fact that I am more or less staying with them makes me happy.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Almost.
Compressed spine.
Yeah, that's a chiropractor visit after that.
9 off track, 13 incidents.
Ah!
660, slower than your
Oh no. Alright,
Oh,
so
is
note
it-
to self. The easiest way to lose a Mustang is to slow down a little too much in the corner.
Previous sector was the new fastest.
Oh no, I'm sure you weren't planning on doing 40 through this corner. Let me just hit the brakes a little bit more.
Ten off tracks, 14 incidents.
Oop.
I think I'm pushing these tires a little bit harder than I did the first ones.
That was my bad. That was not you.
Did you touch a wall?
I touched the wall.
5
I'm good,
seconds
though.
ahead.
No, that was my bad, because as soon as I started going sideways, I was like, alright, we're going to floor it. still hot tires.
Interval behind, 55 seconds. Delta larger by 1.510 in front.
Oof.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
And a half minutes to go. Oh shit, Jerry just spun.
Get in there. That's position 3.
Jerry, you didn't have to do that.
Target has come back into sight.
Whoop. Yeah, that's right, Jim. There is a slow car ahead.
Going left front. You're clear.
Thank you, Alex.
Yes, sir.
So
Don't mind. He's putting like a second and a half faster than me. He's still slow.
you had some really good defensive driving there. I want to show you a trick, though, when we come down back to the main straight, if we're not holding anybody up.
Nah, we won't be. That was fun though. That was I need more of that.
No, you did good. But what I want you to do is I'm gonna place my car. I want you to put the move that I had on you on the front straight. I'm gonna let you get alongside of me, but I want you to see what I do.
Car behind. Last lap time.
So if you have a run, I'm gonna kind of hold middle. I want you to go that side. And but now I'm gonna keep you down here until last minute, and then I'm gonna dive out.
Okay. Because I have to go way offline.
Yeah, because then you have to slow way down to be online. By the time we're in the braking zone, you don't have enough time to get back over to even a decent racing line.
Okay.
So, don't weave, but once you see me make a decision, then I want you to pinch that corner. Like, you know that I have a run. You've kind of held middle. So when I decide to go right and take the inside, I want you to hold middle of the track. So instead of coming back over so you're in the optimal line, all the way down the straight, I want you to hold the middle line so that I can't get over to a decent racing line entry. And then just before your braking zone, you're going to cut hard back over to your left braking, to your proper racing line and brake properly.
Yeah, a little too early and too hard.
I don't know if that makes sense, but
no, it does. You're holding the middle line, the semi-optimal, so that you're giving absolute garbage until the last second.
Thank you, Alex.
Because then at the end of it, like, you'll have at least a rough racing line, and that interior is going to have nothing.
For all the checks you're going to have to write.
You have about 1.4 fuel laps to go. 3.4.
It's going to have my normal racing line.
I'm going to let this guy go here.
Oh, yeah.
Track limits.
Well.
But just follow me, because I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. You would choose to go right, like here. I'm going to push you and just keep squeezing you until I know that you don't have any more room.
I'm gonna hit you. No, I'm not gonna hit you. Oh, gone. I was paying attention to you and not the braking markers.
I'm gonna let you go by again here.
Alright, Keegan should get the white flag this time by. And he is 2 seconds behind me.
Get behind. 52 seconds.
But Keegan's got a huge lead, so he's probably not going to push the issue unless I really screw up.
White this time.
Good win, Keegan. Also, thank you for letting me stay on the lead.
My eyes are getting worn out. I might be done for the night.
Fair enough.
Wee.
Oh, Keegan won again. And it wasn't even close.
Good win, Keegan.
Thank you.
Yeah, he was close to lapping you.
Yeah. 2 seconds. 2 seconds away from lapping me. Damn, Jerry and I were having a good race until I spun, come off of this 180, this horseshoe, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, I got a 47 flat in there. That's not horrible for the first time of GT3 on this track.
Not bad at all.
Own that
Good
in
race,
over
Jerry.
the week. I should be okay.
13 off tracks and 17 incidents.
Good run there, Brian.
Well, we maintained that. That's P.
Yeah, I did not come into this with high expectations.
All right, gentlemen. I think I'm going to call it for the night.
Buddy, have a good night.
See you, Kevin.
If you
Yep,
go
we'll
back
talk to
and
y'all
watch
soon.
my pit entry stuff, just make sure you play Benny Hill first.
So what you're saying is that I should make a short out of it.
Go for it. I hate you spun out there at the end because I thought I was going to have to really work for it and make money the last couple laps.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what my tires are because I feel like I worked them a little bit harder than I did on my first stint. Plus, then I just got on the throttle just a touch too early.
Stick to your pit stall. Pit limiter.
I had
9,
55% on the rear
7,
on the first run,
6,
and then 65
5,
here at the end of the race.
4, 3, 2,
And
1.
59 on the left rear.
Parked.
Yeah, that's the one.
So my first stint, my fronts were 67, 71, 70, and rears 77, 81. And after, and at the end,
68 left rear at the end.
mine were actually better. 75 and 78 on the rears, 66 and 72 on the fronts.
Yeah, I was using a lot less since I didn't have to try to stay in front or catch anybody on the last stint, unfortunately.
So my tires on the second stint were 66, 72 for the fronts, 75 and 78 on the backs. So I was just over driving. But next week we run Bathurst. We're at 25.2 in practice. And 26.1 was my fastest lap in the race.
Not too bad.
I definitely want to go see Jerry's pit entry. Jerry, there you are. Let's see Jerry's pit entry.
I thought Reno at Sonoma on Thursday was the most eventful pit road entrance of the year, but Jerry just took it.
Yeah, I'm about to watch it right now.
Then he parks in my pit stop.
Right, so let's see what Jerry does. Oh!
I couldn't go another lap. I like looped around and I was like, started to go back on track. I'm like, oh fuck, I got to pit. And I didn't have enough fuel to go around again. I was like, right there at the pit wall. So then I went and I got awesome power stuck into the pit entrance.
Oh God, this is hilarious. I'm gonna share my screen for you, Travis and Cody, just so you guys can see this. It is hysterical. So coming to last corner. He loops it. And he just said on the radio that he was about to go back on the track and then realized he didn't have enough fuel to go another lap.
Alrighty, good race, guys.
So then he's looking for where he's looking for where the pit road entry is and realizes it's way back there. And so he does this. And then Kyle said that Jerry ends up parking in Kyle's stall.
How did he not get DQ'd for driving backwards that far?
Yeah.
No idea. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a short of that. That is hysterical. I almost didn't save it. We got a VR. I'm going to jump over to the other chat because Kyle said he was going to hang out in there for a bit.
Buddy.
Right on. I'm about done. I'll see y'all later.
Thank you guys.
Likewise.
For hanging out in the chat.
Yeah, buddy.
Appreciate you guys.
You all have a good evening.
And for everyone on the stream, appreciate you guys hanging out. We came home P4. We'll be back tomorrow night for Midwest at Interlagos. As I mentioned to Ryan earlier, and Cody, I don't think you heard it, but and actually Cody is gone. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from that and switch over here. Hey Kyle, give me a minute. I'm closing out my my stream. I'm gonna mute up though, so you don't have to listen to it.
Yep.
But yeah, anyways, guys, we'll be back tomorrow night for Midwest Motorsports, running the M2 at Interlagos, and then we'll also be back on Wednesday for Bathurst, I think it is, in the GT Force. And we'll be running some endurance races this weekend, and we still have the jumpy trucks on Friday. But yeah, and